friends, get ready, because on Tuesday, October 7th, The Bold and the Beautiful takes a shocking turn. Ridge Forrester delivers news that leaves everyone stunned, and it's something no one could have predicted. Secrets resurface, alliances shift, and one revelation could change everything for the Forresters and Logans. But that's just the beginning. Stay tuned, because what happens next will leave you speechless. It starts quietly, almost too quietly. Ridge Forrester stands by the window of the Forrester mansion, staring out into the cold Los Angeles morning. The look on his face says it all: something's wrong. When Taylor Hayes walks in, expecting their usual conversation about family or work, she instantly knows this isn't one of those days. Ridge hesitates. His voice cracks slightly as he finally says the words no one thought they'd ever hear again. Taylor, Luna's alive. The air freezes. For a moment, Taylor can't breathe. Luna Nozawa, the woman everyone thought was gone forever, is still out there. It sounds impossible, yet Ridge's expression leaves no room for doubt. Taylor's shock slowly turns into dread. She's been through her own miracles, returning from the edge of death not once, but twice. If anyone understands the impossible, it's her. But this feels different. Ridge doesn't sound relieved, he sounds afraid. Because he knows what comes next. Steffi will find out. And when she does, there will be chaos. The fragile peace she's built, the calm after years of trauma, could collapse in an instant. Ridge lowers his voice. We can't tell her. Not yet. Taylor nods slowly, but the fear in her eyes says what both already know: some secrets can't stay buried for long. Later that day, Ridge's secret begins to ripple through the Forrester estate. Brooke Logan enters, her heels clicking sharply across the marble floor, her curiosity instantly piqued by the tension in the room. What's going on, Ridge? She asks. You look like you've seen a ghost. Taylor glances at Ridge, a silent warning, but it's too late. Brooke always finds out. Within moments, the truth slips out: Luna Nozawa is alive. For once, Brooke and Taylor share the same stunned silence. Years of rivalry melt away, replaced by a shared instinct: protect Steffi. Brooke crosses her arms, her tone firm. Then we keep her far from this. Steffi can't handle another breakdown, not after everything she's survived. Taylor reluctantly agrees. She knows Brooke is right. The thought of Luna walking free again terrifies her. Until she's back behind bars, Steffi stays out of it, Taylor insists. But as the two women form this rare alliance, a darker question lingers between them. How did Luna survive? Who helped her disappear? Brooke narrows her eyes. Someone made this happen. And we both know, in this town, nobody comes back from the dead without a reason. Taylor's silence confirms it. She's thinking the same thing. Someone powerful is playing a dangerous game. Across town, another story unfolds, one that may soon collide with Ridge's revelation. Dicky Sharp sits alone in his small apartment, sketchbook open, designs scattered across the table. He's talented, that much is clear, but in the cutthroat world of fashion, talent isn't always enough. Dreams don't pay rent, and opportunities are rare. That's why when he hears whispers that Hope Logan is rebuilding, hope for the future, Dicky sees his chance. But there's a problem. Luna's name is starting to surface again, and Dicky knows too much. He's warned Remy Price, a mysterious young designer with his own secrets, to stay far away from her. You don't want to get involved, Dicky snaps. People connected to Luna, they don't stay lucky for long. Remy looks at him curiously. You talk like you knew her. Dicky avoids the question. His silence says everything. There's history there, maybe guilt, maybe fear, but whatever it is, it's deep. Later, Dicky heads to Forrester Creations to meet Hope, rehearsing his pitch. He's desperate for a break, but deep down, he knows ambition built on lies never ends well. When he knocks on Hope's door, his future begins, but so does his danger. Because in Los Angeles, every dream has a price, and someone's about to make him pay it. At Forrester Creations, Hope Logan is deep in thought, surrounded by sketches, fabric swatches, and the hum of creative energy. She's finally rebuilding what once defined her, hope for the future. It's her passion, her purpose, her second chance. But her focus shatters when the door opens unexpectedly. Dicky Sharp steps inside, hesitant but hopeful. He wasn't invited. Yet here he is, clutching his portfolio like a lifeline. "Hope," he says softly, "I just need one chance. Let me prove myself." Hope's expression flickers, surprise, confusion, then warmth. Dicky isn't here to gossip about family drama or past betrayals. He's here chasing a dream. But as he speaks, a faint unease creeps in. The timing feels strange. The tone feels calculated. Hope studies him carefully. She wants to believe in new beginnings, in redemption. She knows what it means to fight for a second chance. But in this world, good intentions can turn to disaster overnight. Is Dicky asking for an opportunity, or access? The silence stretches before she finally smiles, cautious but kind. "All right," she says. "Let's see what you can do." It sounds simple, but deep down, both know it's not. Every new chapter in Los Angeles begins with a risk. And this one? It could cost Hope everything she's just rebuilt. As the storylines intertwine, one name echoes through every conversation, every secret whisper: Luna Nozawa. Her survival changes everything. For Ridge, it means guilt. For Taylor, fear. For Hope and Dicky, it's a ticking time bomb they don't even realize is beneath their feet. And for Steffi, once she learns the truth, it could mean the collapse of her fragile peace. Where has Luna been all this time? Who kept her hidden? And why return now, when everyone has finally begun to move on? Rumors swirl. Some believe Luna has made a secret deal. Others whisper that she's back to destroy those who betrayed her. But here's the terrifying thought. What if Luna's return isn't about revenge or redemption, but survival? What if someone powerful is pulling her strings? Meanwhile, Ridge keeps his silence. Taylor can't shake her unease. Brooke senses danger. And far across town, Dicky unknowingly steps closer to a web that might trap him before he even realizes what he's stepped into. The tension builds like a storm on the horizon. Every choice, every lie, is about to collide. Because in the bold and the beautiful, truth never stays buried. And when it finally explodes, no one is left untouched. So, bold fans, what do you think Ridge isn't telling us? His expression said more than his words, the kind of haunted look that only comes from hiding a truth too dangerous to speak. Why does Luna's return feel less like a miracle and more like a warning from the past? And what about Dicky's sudden ambition? Could his arrival at Forrester Creations be more than coincidence? Maybe his dreams of fashion are just a mask, a distraction from a secret that connects him directly to Luna's mysterious comeback. Hope's decision to trust him could become the very spark that ignites the next scandal in Los Angeles. The calm, my friends, is officially over. Every alliance is trembling, every family is guarding a secret, and every heart is about to be tested. When Luna steps back into the light, she won't be alone, and the storm she brings may destroy everything the Forresters and Logans have rebuilt. So, what's your theory? Is Luna back for redemption or revenge? Comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe, because the next chapter of The Bold and the Beautiful isn't just dramatic, it's explosive.